Whole club selling out a hitter doing stadium.
Man, don't start that shit. Come on, man. That motherfucker up.
Yeah, I should have served the other one, but he right back for another one. Quarter on a quarter, how you double up right off the bus. Soon as he touch down, run the money up. One-on-one. Water, a little vinegar mix, it's tough enough to take another. Still plenty room, you get money with my run, been nothing but a stun. I done up the bunch of them. This what got them ducking me. They don't come out the house like a punishment. The ones they jumping me. 4 or 5 years and they work is numbing me. Too forever the she won't rushing me. Ask anybody what's up with me. Rolling but off. Been up a week, why could never out hustle me? They was older broker than the younger me. Back then they couldn't fuck with me. I ain't never punched no card or made no money off no. Stay focused, you won't live. The net and what you post on it don't mean to a real. All it take for you don't get your way and now you feel different. All it take for you that paper now you feel different. All it take don't talk you for a day and now you feel different. All it take for you to catch a case and now you feel different. I swear I don't feel make me feel different. I swear I don't feel different. I never feel different. Established. Better bow her head when I walk past her. Where your manners? As a kid, stay with my granny. Daddy went to jail for. Lost my only chance being happy. Damn, what happened? Outcome match my actions. Talk, then I back it. Great example. I'm the standard. Come to preaching what you practice. Actually, I can't fathom or rationalize it. Move past it. He determined this from his section. Island daily, well respected, well connected. Look there, tell me God gon' let us in the heaven with this. Stay focused, you won't live. The net and what you post on it don't mean to a real. All it take for you don't get your way and now you feel different. All it take for you that paper now you feel different. All it take don't talk you for a day and now you feel different. All it take for you to catch a case and now you feel different. I swear I don't feel make me feel different. I swear I don't feel I never feel different.
Sometimes they call me Lucifer. Talk about you do this and that, ain't none of that new to us. Acting like that you pop off, no damn way that you grew to us. Been in my own lane, carry you like that do the truck. Trend following, I'm surprised you just not catching it. It's my way or the highway, baby girl, I'm not a settler. Don't play with my kind, no matter my mind. I promise it get pitiful. They love me, I promise I do the bare minimum. My people, they say that I'm underrated, but it's crazy, I'm steady, they killing them. Can't ride my wave, I'm flipping them. Come up for some earth and I'm dipping them. I'm so sick of all of you. Weak, lame.
fix my cheeks real quick. What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm filling my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic. Don't let me slide up on you, no electric. You hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way you know you do it texting. Listen, I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better than me. You will say what you want, but my steppers don't speak. If I tell them to go, then they stepping on 3 like border chain. That's competitive. Me making rain in your hood like I weather the street. So my label we good. I'ma get to the breach. You only as tough as your weapon could be. I done Connie and Dylan. I got off the block. Cause the hate them put that on the watch. The ice on my neck is little shorty on hot. If I'm rapping that want me to flop, I don't care about no dissing cause none of them pop. And I'm shooting my stars off a pop. They be all on my DM like when you gon' drop. Look, it get boring just me at the top. It get boring just me at the top. I be shaking they hearts every time that I drop like when I walk in the spot and say you won't be in this. Don't make it hot like ho. New deal. AP I done signed up with Def Jam. Jay-Z got the in my left hand. Play me every time that I step them. Hate me like what? Play with the gang and you play with your life for the bag in your head. It don't matter the price. Put on they neck so I can
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us in a very rainy Kansas City, Missouri at venerable Arrowhead Stadium. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Right to the air is Mahomes. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. And now the Chargers are going to signal for another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. The point after through the raindrops, up and go. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's the 4th-round man, J.K. Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now it's Herbert. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Herbert going to change the play here. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. Now they'll change things up. On 2nd down, here's Herbert. Pass incomplete. You talk about this Chiefs defense. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 23. Herbert. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. 2nd and 7. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. DJ Chark from 19 yards away. And the Chargers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he is out of bounds as they'll start past the 30. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 67 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Bunker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Bunker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. That is taken in by Hurst. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Quentin Johnston, the intended receiver on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They enter this one 18th in the NFL in stopping the run.
And this game for them is all about the line of scrimmage. Winning that battle, using their leverage, being the low man with power to take the offensive linemen and run them back into their own backfield and try to make some large yardage plays.
Herbert's throw pulled in there by Johnston. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 35. Here's Herbert. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Herbert now. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. That's George Karlaftis, who's fought his way through the line to bury him. Herbert just beat the play clock. All right, rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. So this is something we didn't see it all from this offense was injury last week. It's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception. This is caught inside the 15. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Now Mahomes. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here that's close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess you have to wait to try and pick up that third, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to second and goal. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Flush to his right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now a third and goal. Through one quarter, 14-7. Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession, as they'll see what they can do on third and goal. Pacheco, boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on fourth and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy there at the 24. The Charger drive about to get going. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls, because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw away.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
And I think this is a situation where the quarterback coach in the sideline then talks to a signal call and says, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend the red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Mahomes going to throw. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company.
Yellow. 15.
Looking to throw. Got a man. It's Brown. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to give him the first down.
Everything's going right here in this first half, and they've got a good lead. And part of that can be attributed to their success on 3rd down. This is another conversion here, and they can look to really open things up now with this 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
Yellow. Let's get it. Let's go.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. That's caught at the 1. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Here's Pacheco. And he will take it up and for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. The Charger drive about to get going. And that's not an easy situation. You're down early in the elements. You're on the road. Taking it right down Broadway. How about this? Racing to the end zone. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. J.K. Dobbins. 82 yards. And the Chargers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have, and think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, nothing's so slow.
There he goes left side. Isaiah Pacheco on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Hurst. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down.
And the Chargers first down.
On 1st and 10, Herbert rolling to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Good shit.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because the incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago, they scored. Remember, last drive was that one play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. Room here to run. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Now it's Mahomes again. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, those 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And now they're in the hurry-up. first down. Mahomes. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now here's Mahomes. He's got a man that's caught left sideline. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing the game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Rice will go in motion left. Escaping the pressure right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Here's 3rd and 3.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. Hey, ribble in. Easy.
And again, it's Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Butker is on target. And a rout is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown, Chargers. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's going.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And we'll still have time for one play before the half as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Now it's Herbert. Right side, he has Johnston. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
First down, Chargers.
21.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now Herbert going to change the look.
First down, Los Angeles.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Look at
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick up on his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
On fourth down, Herbert. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they had the big halftime lead. Their defense just helped them out further by forcing the turnover. So things are starting to look pretty good.
They've got to be careful about getting complacent there. They still need to go out and run their offense efficiently.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Now he's free at the 35 and down to the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 34.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Y'all let him do that.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This is part of why this guy's got multiple MVPs on the mantle. We're used to seeing him make the impossible throws, but here Mahomes knows he's got nothing, so wisely just gets rid of it.
A third quarter action from Kansas City, 2nd down and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 28 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Butker now and the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Well, yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Herbert's throw here on target to Hurts. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
Let's go. 5-9. Baylor Tiger. Ready.
Here's Herbert. Flushed out right. He's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And you can tell just by looking at him that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here. And as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
Yeah. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Herbert throwing again. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Herbert was thrown taken in by Johnston. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Herbert on 1st down now. Brought in by Dobbins near the sideline. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
59, 59. Set.
Herbert now. Dancing to his left. Diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey, we can push ball security a little bit here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build on the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Yeah, the confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. We're back now in KC. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big...
Yellow.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
Hero 15.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Looking left side of his gun. That's Rice. And he'll be out of bounds out near the 45 at the 44. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that one caught by Rice. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. To throw, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out.
And that is caught.
Wow,
Touchdown, Kansas City. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Chargers 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he'll get this one way out just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. They blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Nigga thought he could get there.
This one into the hands of the tight
That'd make crazy.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Chiefs' 39-yard line.
Again, Herbert eluding the pressure right.
Oh, you bitch.
And this one is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving them anything.
Now Herbert going to shift his guys around. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
Well, what is Herbert doing?
Took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I've got a good friend in football who always talks about predicted history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
I don't know what I'm doing.
4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. He's going to let it go again. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick.
Yeah.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Mahomes now on 1st down. That's caught inside the 20. And into the end zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He got 29 yards that time. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. Boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
I got 2 edge thirds out there. Their
passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Butker on for the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert.
Yeah, he just went right over.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by Liam Chanel. And they're set up in a golden position here right around the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes going to throw it here. He'll buy some time right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Up big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That pass is incompletion. I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
Steps away to his left.
No way.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Butker now to add the extra point.
7.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Chargers 28. Harrison Butker had a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, it was almost insurmountable when their opponent was playing, and partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Now it's Herbert. Targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it again. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Chargers first down.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Well, the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get him under a minute to go now in the football game. Herbert. For Kenner here, it's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Chargers.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down.
Hey.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And his crew will take over with the football at the 35-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And checking the timeouts. They do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Bunker on for the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Bunker on to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, this game has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the offense.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Back to throw here, Herbert. That one complete. He finds Sharp.
Maybe all again.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And that'll force upon a 3rd and 14. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man. Complete.
Yeah, I'm going to need Seal.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contact.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, from both sides, visited at with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player on the offensive side of the ball. Those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for Kansas City, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for L.A., the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears.
That's not a shut. God darn.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long, everybody.
I got that pussy next time. We got him next. Yeah, I got film on him now. What you need? Damn, I got put on bugging of the week. At least I ain't get beat like he did. 83-17 is crazy. Look at what happened here.
It's the king of crunk, sometimes they call me Lucifer. Talk about you do this and that, ain't none of that, they're new to us. Acting like that you pop off, no damn well that you grew to us. Been in my own lane, carry you like that dually truck. Trend following, I'm surprised you just not catching up. It's my way or the highway, baby girl, I'm not a settler. Don't play with my kind, no matter my mind, I promise it get pitiful. They love me, I promise I do the bare minimum. My people, they say that I'm underrated, but it's crazy, I'm steady, they killing them. Can't ride my wave, I'm flipping them. Come up for some earth and I'm dipping them. I'm so sick of all you. Weak, lame. Sick of being so humble, man. It's dead for that, man. It's 2023. Maybe I see. Talk about, man. All I want to do is talk and talk and talk. I can really give up.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth and I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. I got shorty clean the business, I'm a diamond and to run it back. Used to have a silver tooth, but I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. I got shorty clean the business, I'm a diamond and to run it back.
Oh, I don't fucking like it. Oh, now it's time to go to work.